How not to survive in horror movies. Never look down. Schedule all your meetings late at night somewhere in deserted slums. If you notice a suspicious dark alley, immediately turn your back to it. If you're a woman and find yourself alone late at night in a countryside house, turn on the lights in all rooms, draw open the curtains, and walk around the apartment in a bikini. Otherwise, the maniac might not realize he should break into your house. If your grim and unsociable neighbor, who's exclusively interested in his roses, suddenly invites you over, don't tell anyone where you're going. Don't forget to inform him that nobody knows where you are if he asks. If there's a monster on your spaceship, go search for it alone. Don't bother wearing a spacesuit. What if the monster can't bite through it? The only way to kill a zombie is to shoot it in the head. So aim for the chest, stomach, legs, or just miss altogether. If you're a woman, carry the biggest purse you can find and stuff it with all sorts of junk. Keep the pepper spray and keys at the bottom. If you're a man, carry your gun so it gets stuck to your belt, suspenders, and inner jacket pocket when you try to pull it out. When running from a pursuer, never flee to large, well-lit, crowded streets. Opt for narrow, secluded alleys with brick walls, no windows, and trash cans. Ideally, the alley should dead end. Never maintain your car's carburetor, spark plugs, or other vital components, nor keep track of your fuel levels. It takes 3 to 5 minutes for a standard werewolf to transform into a wolf. During this time, it's practically helpless, only growling and writhing. Never use this opportunity to kill or escape from it. Patiently stand nearby and watch it transform. Never trust your own instincts or the warnings of others, especially if they are your best friends, who happen to be professional police officers or elderly residents who have lived in these areas their whole lives. If you're a woman, eagerly accept a date invitation from strangers, especially if they resemble the killer's photo fit, which has been airing on all TV channels for a month. Pale men with red lips, avoiding daylight, and speaking with a Romanian accent are also suitable candidates. Buy items from antique shops with unknown purposes and experiment with them in every possible way. Move to live only in those houses where murders have occurred repeatedly, have picnics only in cemeteries, and insult the sanctuaries of Indian and African cultures whenever possible. If you spend the night in a countryside house and hear strange noises outside, immediately run out of the house. Once you reach the nearest bushes, start shaking your head in confusion. At worst, take a flashlight with you, but never a weapon. Summon a demon first, then think about whether you know how to control it. Never listen to the entirety of messages on answering machines. If you find a maniac or something suspicious, never contact the police. Try to figure everything out on your own and alone at worst. Drop a few vague hints to your friends when they're busy with something else. If, against all odds, you manage to kill a monster, either don't check if it's really dead or do it in a way that makes it easier for it to grab you. Never even entertain the thought that someone might be cooler than you.